Tell her, I said, Onyeka, you like yourself a lot. I tell her a lot. We even had a conversation about it.
Okay.
I didn't even know she would follow me.
So how come you're no longer following her?
Maybe it's my handler because maybe I have to check my phone. I don't know if it's a thing. I honestly don't know. Can someone check for me? I really don't know. These are things that are offensive to me. I'm somebody that I don't open my. It's very hard for me to open my legs for guys. You went and you said that you know that Ozzy is just going to have sex with me and dump me. Okay, as a girl sensing that thing.
She said to who?
She said it. She was talking to Shaun. Give me my phone, please.
I've never heard about it.
Can somebody give me my phone? Let me bring out the video.
Hey fam, welcome. Hope you guys are good. So last night was the final episode of the BBNaija reunion, and I feel it was more of a reconciliation meeting, but then a little quarrel for the road came up. Also, the reason for the breakup of some ships was weird. Stick around to find out. Please subscribe and let's dive in. First up, Onyeka and Wani clash. The focus was on the fact that Onyeka is annoyed that Wani did not have her back and slut-shamed her. She took a short pause from the reunion to get evidence that Wani actually shamed her. Recall on May 30th, she tweeted asking urgently for this video. She came back to the airing and played the video for Ibuka.
The guy really doesn't give a fuck. He might like her because I know that he cares about the check as a whole lot, but he and his brother. I don't think with Onyeka, friends actually having what I want. To him is more than for him, and the person is taking deeply. The person is deep. Because when everybody has gone in, feels that she wanted to stay out for a bit. I mean, she wanted to just try and wait for him. And he went to the gym. This was kind of serious. So before he could come out, she had come inside and come upstairs. So as he was coming out, the first place he went to was the garden, but she had already left. And that's how he finds her. I think in between them, I think he does find her more attractive and respects her more.
Guys, this video does not necessarily point to Wani slut-shaming her. If anything, the conversation between Wani and Shaun was more on Ozzy. That's when Ibuka says not to invalidate her, that the main problem is the guy, and she sees no problem with Ozzy. That's my view too. You haven't helped Ozzy on this whole saga, but ready to disgrace Victoria on national TV and deepening this issue when you claim you are playing a game. I mean, her stories has been inconsistent, from saying she knew Ozzy was in a relationship and that's why she could play along because she knew she won't catch feelings, to saying there was nothing there, that was just her doing big old things to her, attacking Victoria in the reunion. That is that Victoria is playing a victim in the triangle scenario. And I asked myself, how or when is Victoria playing a victim? You are the one acting weird, but in all, this is a game. You played and you got played. Also, this part of Onyeka saying she's a girl's girl, that's why she seemed like she was pop-nosing into everyone's business so she could support, encourage, and possibly advise, felt a bit off to me because it didn't seem so. It felt she was in everybody's business to gain information as her game plan, not necessarily because she cared enough for the other person. So it was just a game for her. Simple. Let's move on. Moving on to ships, Tonita, that is Topher and Anita, confirmed the ship did not sail after leaving the house, and their shippers were not having it. They opened a space on X last night with insinuations that they were scammed by Topher and Anita, accusing them of playing along just for gifting purpose.
Tonita airline trip that sent them to Mauritius was spent 26 million naira. And you are here telling people that supported you, showed you love, that you guys were not dating.
I mean, last year, shortly after the show ended, Topher and Anita even joined a Twitter space when contributions were being made for the trip to Mauritius. Also, Anita even had an interview with TVC after she left the house where she confirmed that she and Topher were good. So now having to hear that things went south fast before even taking off really does come off weird.
We are not.
Why not?
It just didn't get there.
Everybody knows it was good, it ran its course, but it just didn't get there outside of the house. When she came out of the house, we had the conversation and then that was sorted. Cool.
And Shaun and Wani came clear and confirmed they were no longer a ship, with Wani saying it is because of Shaun having another focus, that is his career at this point of his life. But then she's grateful he got to experience her, that she's a 5'5", she can cook and knows how to cook in the bedroom too. So it's clear it's not her fault that it didn't get to work. Shaun on his own said that they separated based off their individual preferences and expectations and general incompatibility. He said Wani needs someone that is emotionally expressive, and that is something he struggles with, so it was definitely going to bring conflict if they kept going. Handy said she expected them not to last, and she saw how Shaun is and knew it was going to be hard for them to survive for long. But in all, they are both separated as lovers, but still remain cordial and in communication. The Solid ship, Nelly and Suj also is dissolved, and Nelly said this happened like 2 months ago, and this being on grounds that she asked out of it that it wasn't really working. Although she was not very explicit on reasons, she maintained they are still friends but just not dating. Suj on his part cleared the air that it's not like he did something wrong, but he has always been saying he would want a relationship that is built to stand the test of time, and their relationship was just not going in that direction, so it was best for them to just be cordial.
Oh no! Okay,
Moving to reconciliation, remember that Onyeka said she would not have anything to do with the snake, referring to Victoria here, while Victoria left the option of them reconciling in the open. Cassia expressed her issue with Onyeka being that she encouraged her when she was planning Kelly's surprise birthday, but when she got out of the house, she saw conflicting clips of Onyeka mocking her, so she feels Onyeka cannot be trusted because she was acting all supportive to her face but chose to mock her behind her back, so she's not open for reconciliation with her, and Onyeka said the feeling was mutual. Cassia also said that she and Nelly don't really have an issue that is that deep, that she in fact liked Nelly from entering the house, that maybe if they had sat down to have a conversation, maybe it would have been quite different, but they are willing to move on and see how it goes. Same with Nelly saying she's cool with Cassia, that she has always said she likes her back then in the house, so she's also cool with her. Biggest reconciliation was between Nelly and Chinwe. They even stood up and hugged each other. I mean, from accusing Nelly of theft and seeing this was actually a refreshing sight. So guys, reunion has finally ended. Who was your ultimate fave? Please like and subscribe. Thank you for stopping by. Until next time, stay blessed.